Hello traders, this is Jay Lakhani from bindalFX. In this video, I'm going to show you how, by using the Bindal momentum system, you can have consistent winners. Key to success in trading is the mastery of three factors: trading at the right time, picking the right entries, and managing the trades to make the right exits. That's all it takes to consistently bank profit trade after trade. You see, the best traders in the world do not enter and exit at random. What do? They have a trading system. The system will tell them what to do, when to do, and why to do. And the Bindal momentum indicator is a software which exactly tells you what to do. You see, you can write the entries with hundreds of pips using this software. It is simple yet powerful. And you don't need to have complex indicators. Now, you may not believe this, but let me just demonstrate this on how a bindalFX member used this system to take a real trade on German DAX, and this was done on Friday, 4th of November. With bindalFX, we always advise traders to split the position into two lots, TP1 and TP2. TP1, generally we are aiming to get anything between 10 to 25 pips. Generally, this would be equivalent to your stop loss. So once the TP1 is achieved, TP2 basically is a free run. So here, as you can see, the trader easily banked 10 pips here on a short trade, banking £121 within minutes. The final lot, he let it run for over £500 profit with trailing stops. Now, how does the indicator work? Basically, at the bottom you have four bars, which are B1, B2, B3 and B4. If all the four are the same color, expect a mega move. Okay? Secondly, I have the Bindal trigger line. So when this trigger line is red, I'm looking for shorts. When the trigger line is green, I'm looking for longs. But you have to read this in conjunction with the momentum indicator. Thirdly, I've got the Bindal ribbon. So when it is red and sloping, I'm looking for shorts, and when it is blue and rising, I'm looking for longs. Fourthly, I have got these downward arrows here, which is the Bindal alert. So when you have a down arrow, I'm looking for a short trade. And lastly, the 1, 2, 3 indicators. For a short trade, I'm looking for a lower high in place. So as you can see, these lines are automatically drawn by the system, and you have lower highs and lower highs. So when all these 5 indicators align, that is when you are looking to take the short trade. And if you look at it at this particular point, everything aligns well. All the bars here are red, meaning short. The Bindal trigger line is red, meaning short. The Bindal ribbon is red and sloping down, meaning short. The alert is pointing down, meaning short. And the 1, 2, 3 setup showing a series of lower highs. One can take on a trade here or here, i.e. when you can have a 1, 2, 3 below the trigger line. Generally that is the best place to take on a trade. But as I say, you can take on a trade here as well. In this particular example, this trader took the trade here. One of the things which is necessary is the entry must be as close to the trigger line and the ribbon as possible. Okay? I do not want the price to move so far away. So we could look at here, the signal is short, right? And the key point, as I said earlier, is trading at the right time, picking the right entries, which is very important for it to be a low risk, high probability trade. So if at this particular point, although everything is short, but it is far away from the trigger line and the ribbon. So I really need the ribbon and the trigger line and the price, all of them, to be as close as possible. Whereas here, that is not the case. So a trade can be taken here, here, or here. Thereafter is obviously not a low risk, high probability trade because the price, the trigger, and the ribbon are far away. And the trader stayed in this trade all the way down and exited just before the markets closed for an overall profit of nearly £630. So friends, this is how simple the Bindal momentum system is. It is no rocket science. It is a child's play. And it is so easy that anybody can trade it. You do not need to be a master trader. So long as you can understand the basics of computing and follow the system with discipline, you will succeed. Now, every trading system has losses, but when you align all these 5 indicators, then the probability is that you will have winning trades with over 80% chance. The 20% where you could lose is going to be very small, and the stops are going to be just above the 1, 2, 3 level or the trigger line. So you're risking very little. So entry here, your stop is there, risking very little for a big gain. The Bindal system are your decision makers. You will never get killed trying to pick the top or a bottom of the market. The Bindal momentum tells you when there is a trend change. And that is when you want to get in. You don't want to pick up a top or a bottom. And once you're in, you want to stay in the market for that big move. You do not want to snatch the profit. Often, many a times, traders are able to stay in the trade for hundreds and hundreds of pips. Is that possible? Yes, it is. And as you can see here, this was all done using the M1 chart, 1 minute chart. It is that simple. You do not need any technical skills to do it. All you need to do is to follow the indicators with discipline and patiently wait for a right setup. I hope that this video has illustrated how easy it is for you to consistently bank money. Any questions, queries, feel free to email us from our website www.forexforyou.net. God bless and happy trading. Goodbye. I hope that this video tutorial was helpful to you, and I hope that you will use some of the lessons that you have learned as a result of this video into your day-to-day trading. To end with, I would like to tell you more about the book which I've authored, Forex Mastery, A Child's Play, and this is available from Amazon.com.